evening and thank you. Wanted to talk just briefly, if I could, about being a commissioner here in the minority. It can sometimes be a tough position to be in, and sometimes it brings hostility, not only in the political arena, but sometimes in the personal and in the business arena as well. And I think it's very unfortunate. This is a position of public service that doesn't pay very much money to be here. I was asked to run for this position to represent ideas at the time that we didn't want private development on our beach, later that we didn't want to change residential zoning to commercial zoning, and currently that we don't want a ballpark in a beautiful public park, of which there are very few left here in Palm Beach County. I think it's unfortunate that things become so hostile. If you have an opinion, have it, love it, support it. And if you have a different opinion, support different opinions. But I'm here today to say that I'm not going anywhere until my term is over. Come what hostility may. I see two new candidates for this position here today who, based on previous meetings, may stand up here and say hostile things about me. I would prefer that you would keep your comments based on yourselves. I wish you both the best of luck in your roles, and I sincerely hope that if you are elected, that such hostility will not come your way. Thank you very much for this opportunity to represent the city.
Commissioner Maier for representing me. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Please, followed by Marianne Polisi.
I had put my card in before the commissioner comments, and I wanted to thank Commissioner Maxwell for mentioning redistricting. I know I've mentioned it to him several times, at least. I also wanted to say that I was sorry that sober homes, one of the most critical issues in Lake Worth, had to be asked to be brought up. We're talking, Tallahassee doesn't seem government ever seems to address the cause of sober homes is insurance. It's funded by insurance, and there seems to be no addressing the legislation to legislate insurance funding of the sober homes and how they're controlled. So I said the card went in before the comments. Yes, I am a candidate for your seat, and no time ever did I make any disparaging remarks about you. I called you and you didn't return my call.
Please direct your comments to the chair.
Please
direct your comments to the chair.
Excuse me.
That said, I am a candidate for your seat to minimize the prejudice that goes on between all of you. I want to bring balance and ideas and solutions, and I want to listen to all the concerns of penny tax and how when you weren't allowed to speak. So I'm sorry you made that comment in reference to me because it wasn't true. Thank you.
Maier for representing me. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Please, followed by Monica. I hope I don't butcher this. Bellotti.
You right on.
Did I get it right?
Hi, Marianne Polisi, 1529 South Palm Way. First, I'd like to thank all of you for your service. Commissioner Maier, thank you for your service. I in no way meant any harm in my...
Please direct your comments to the chair.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
She's not exchanging...
They are the rules. The comments are made to the chair.
I'm not excusing you. If you are not following the rules...
Okay, you will excuse me. I'm chairing the meeting.
Then you
she's
need
not
to do it.
creating an issue. Okay, so both of you will
She
stand down.
directs her comments, just like everybody.
Did you hear what I said? You'll stand down. Please proceed.
Thank you. I am sorry that if he took it the wrong way, I just would like for him to have attended my South Palm Park meetings. My huge non-agenda item tonight is for the homeless. I had two people this week that truly were homeless. Broke my heart. I called I actually went, helped the man. He was probably late 60s, early 70s. I asked him if he wanted help. He desperately wanted help. I called the sheriff. They did respond. They talked to him. He asked me, he said, search my bags, because I said, if you're doing drugs or alcohol, we can't put you in a homeless shelter. He said he was not doing that at all. The poor man had not eaten for 3 days. Unfortunately, the sheriff couldn't do anything about it. So I ask that you contact the state and see if there's any way we can try to get help for the true homeless people. I understand there are homeless people out there that are not willing to abide by the rules and going to the houses, but it's to the Lewis house, and there are only like 67 beds in that, and it's just not enough for the people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank Commissioner Maier for representing me. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Fisher.